This is my rather precarious scanner setup.
I've just suddenly started to feel really unwell.
Just tried photographing a board for a background for the pack, but it's not come out great quality, so this is my rather precarious scanner setup. See if scanning it will make it a little bit better. It's remarkably bright weather for the UK, which is making a colour editing for these chalkboard backgrounds almost impossible. So I'm about to go do something else for a bit and then come back when it's more overcast. I can actually see the screen, I see my reflection. Bye. Wanted to mention the importance of always clarifying a brief with the client. So if there's any wording or outline that you're not sure with, it's really important to just send a quick email or make a quick phone call and check with them, because sometimes assumptions can be very wrong. Case in point being that for the design cuts pack that I'm doing now, there's a section called signage in the categories of things I have to draw, which I first interpreted as things like maybe like toilet signs or, kind of like sort of the male, female, disabled symbols, and things like can be for danger, skull and crossbones, or the stop signs with the circle with a line through it. And I was going to just go ahead and start drawing those and scanning them and editing them, but realising that if I was wrong, that's kind of going to be quite a lot of time wasted. So I sent just a quick email to Lizzy, and she clarified that there's more stuff along these lines, like signposts. So always worth checking, just to save you a lot of time and headaches. And now that I'm clear on what I need to do, I'm going to get on with drawing them. I've just taken off taking the board off from scanning one of the images in, and I don't know how clearly you can see on here, but there's like little specks of chalk dust that have been left on my scanner screen from the previous scan. And what I might try and do is see if I can actually capture these for some little extras in the pack, like little textures you can add to the sort of boards. And I'm going to try putting just a clean black board behind it and see if I can get those. So yeah, it'll be worth a little experiment and worth a try.
Right, I apologise for the really crappy quality video. It's Saturday evening, I've been back from holiday for a few days now, and I've been getting on with the design cuts project, and I've also got a few things for clients to do over the next sort of within this month, which is quite urgent. So got a lot on my plate, and I've just suddenly started to feel really unwell. I've got aches. I can feel like a cold coming on, my throat starting to feel sore. I've been getting like stomach pains and cramps, and my initial reaction is I've got too much to do to be ill. I'm sort of debating with myself whether I kind of sort of just fight through it and see what I can do, or just go to bed, get some rest, and try and just sort of see if some rest is going to help with my recovery. So I've got my hot water and lemon. I might try and do like a few little bits, but I think an early night might be the ticket, and see if I feel any better in the morning. because I've got a lot to get through and time is tight as it is. I think it's just a situation where I'm just really annoyed with myself because I was feeling okay during the day, but I kind of just faffed around and wasted quite a few hours just on like Facebook and YouTube and sort of pointless things. So it's a bit of a sort of bummer, really. But no, these things it's unrealistic to try and plan your time without taking into consideration things that might go wrong, like getting ill and not always being 100%.
It's about Monday afternoon, sort of 1 o'clock-ish now, and I do apologise for the slightly crappy video of me earlier looking quite ill. All of yesterday I was basically in bed with a fever, just about feeling like I can start to function again. So where to catch up on? It's been a bit of I have to admit, it's not been a great week really. I got back from holiday hoping to be all fired up and ready to get back into things, and it took me a little while to kind of get back into the flow, and then I got ill and that's been a bit of a bummer. I've kind of had like an extra rather urgent workload come up with all of my regular clients, so it's just going to be a case of really trying to balance my time and also stay sane and not completely burn myself out, because obviously my immune system is weakened at the minute anyway, so I don't want to do anything to make it worse and then just kind of stop myself from being able to work at all. I'm already a little bit stressed that I've lost like a couple of days where I was going to do some work because I've been ill. But I have to sort of do what I can. I've got some emails to catch up with. I need to edit this video, but I've got to email design cuts just to let them know that it might be a day late because unfortunately I was ill and couldn't do it yesterday, which I was hoping to do. So it's all stuff like that is frustrating, but hopefully it's kind of instilled into me the importance of actually trying to do stuff when you can, because there are unforeseen circumstances like this. And just sort of do what you can when you can. I think it's the important thing, but I'm going to try and gradually get back into the flow of stuff. I've got like a few more, managed to draw a few extra dividers and lines. I'll get those cleaned up and do what I can, but see how it goes. Like I think because of the close detail work that I've been doing on the laptop, like really kind of getting my head into the screen, that probably hasn't helped with the really bad sort of tense shoulders and headaches that I've been getting this week. So I've just got to watch it and maybe have like a backup of things I can do away from the laptop as well, just so I can be productive, but also obviously not be detrimental to my health. So it's kind of left it on a slightly downbeat note this week, but hopefully things start to pick up again. I'll start getting better and we'll get back into the flow of things. So I'll catch up next time.